Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Last time we finished out the Heavenly Realm dungeon, and at the end of the dungeon we were able to find one of the goddess's servants. So Kai is out looking for some clues and we're just waiting for him to come back. So today we will advance to the next day and see what findings he has. Anyways, let's get started. We are back here at the shrine, so let's go ahead and wait until tomorrow and we will speak. All-purpose XP 107, mostly from harvesting and collecting. We have new people coming in to our village and looks like we're all full now. We made 18,000 yesterday. Okay, that's fine. Esteemed one. Looks like she's visiting our dreams again today. You're Anata, the Vast Empyrean. Indeed, I understand that you have journeyed to my shrine, even though I clearly begged you to abandon your search. Why must you persist? I'll have you know. What? What are they all doing in my dreams? That's the meeting of the gods in my dreams. Oh my, this is what Kanata's dream world looks like. How lovely. Huh? It really screams Heavenly Realm, doesn't it? Such beauty. What are you doing here? How'd you get in? That should be obvious. Hey Sky, hope you don't mind if we crash the place. We just decided to hitch a ride into the Earth Dancer's dreams. You aren't the only one who can, you know? Now where the hell are you, huh? Quit hiding and come see us. We got some serious issues to deal with. He's right. And please do join our official meetings too. They're such fun. As much as I sympathize, you better give up. Never in all my years have I met a more stubborn lot. Anata, I hope you'll come back, please. We need you. As the god of the Heavenly Realm, you're basically our boss, right? Why are you slacking off? Earth Dancer and White Dragon have appeared. This is our best shot at fixing the celestial collapse. You realize what's on the line, right? Yes, of course I do. I understand that better than anyone here and know exactly where the blame lies. What does that mean? Oh, because I caused the celestial collapse? Huh? Why you caused it? How did you cause it? Are we gonna get some backstory here? Did she disappear? What do you mean? Wait, what? I thought we were gonna get, like, some backstory on her, but she just disappeared? Surely you can at least pretend to pay attention. She claimed to have caused the celestial collapse. Well, I heard her loud and clear, but I don't buy it. Is she really the kind of person who'd do that? I can't say, but if it's true, then I can understand why she'd hide herself away for so long. She was crying, huh? I think this calls for a party. What in all of creation makes you think that? Hasn't that been the way of things since time immemorial? The fastest way to a god's heart is good food, drink, and dance. In other words, a party. It sounds to me like you want an excuse to drink. Too obvious? Still, I think it's a lovely idea. Ula's got a point, I'm down. Really, you two? I'm with them. A big party sounds just like the thing to cheer Sunshine back up. Then maybe she'll quit whining and get back to work. Then I'll handle the fireworks. And of course, we'll ask our Earth Dancer to perform. Huh? But what shall we do about the food and drink? If I recall, Kanata holds her liquor incredibly well. Your average drink would hardly satisfy her. Then it's time to bust out the Orochi Killer. The recipe should be down in my castle storeroom. The chief here can take care of that, no problem. Wait, what? And now the food, what are some of her favorites? I remember her mentioning that she preferred Western-style dishes, omelet rice, Hamburg steak, gratin, a menu to make any 5-year-old envious. Do you know how to make that sort of thing? Oh wait, I did see it. What? Of course, I can't wait to enjoy your cooking. I'll bring you the recipes later. Let's go over things one last time to make sure we've got everything right. First, we need to gather the ingredients for the cocktails, correct? Next, we had to cook up omelet, rice, hamburg steak, and gratin. Yes. And lastly, we'll get a whole bunch of people together in Summer Village for a huge fireworks show. Okie doke. That should be it. Now get to work. We have Summer, the 8th. Morning, sleep well. Today's Yachio's birthday. Let's give them a birthday gift. We'll remember to do that. I'm gonna be the greatest god ever. Okay, we'll do that. But let's go ahead and take a look at our main quest first. So by throwing the best party ever, we'll tempt the god of the heavens to reveal herself. In order to pull that off, we'll need to plan drinks. Why don't we ask Kai for advice? Alright, let's go talk to Kai then. Preparing the party. Where is Kai? He is out here. Go ahead and talk to him. How convenient. He came over to visit. What are you doing here? Here's the recipe. You can get the ingredients for it, right? Let's see what ingredients you need. Rice and sleep powder. We have that. Hopefully. We need to go cook it. Actually, we need to... Do we need to increase bond with you? Oh, we can't talk to him now? Fine. Come here, Matsuri. Bumping into me this morning. Just hang out. Nothing really. Let's go ahead and give her a gift then. Give her one of these. See if she likes that. It's a fruit that you can grow here. Bond strengthened. There we go. Level 7. You are a blast, you know? I don't have a single boring day with you around. How nice. There we go. We had chatted and nothing else here. Wait. Come back. Okay, we're done here. We're supposed to make the drink. Let's cook then. We'll cook up the drink. We just need to find it first. I'm assuming it's gonna be here. Is there an easier way to go look for this? Oh, here it is. Maybe it would have been easier if we went downwards instead of back up. Let's go ahead and craft one. One rice. Oh, one sleep powder. There we go. Got one. Let's go ahead and go give it to him. Since we're here, we might as well also do the farming stuff too. Let me make sure the quality's up to snuff. Yeah, I know. I'll be patient. Now go check with Ulalaka about the food. So we have to go to the spring village then. Let's go ahead and get these growing first. It is raining, so no watering needed. No one is harvesting the bamboo. Go ahead and grow these. So it seems like it is a 5x5 that we should have going forward. We got our corn here, tomato and cucumber, and some green peppers as well. I think we're mostly done here. That needs one more day. Alright, let's go ahead and plant the corn back in. And we have cucumbers over here. Plant the cucumbers back. We still don't have much tomatoes, but those are all okay there. So just need to get these growing again, and we should be done here. Do we have anyone to talk to here? Ulalaka's here. Oh, I thought we had to go to the spring village. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and talk to her then. We're done here. We have a couple things that we need to make for her, I think. Here you go. These are the recipe for her favorite foods. After you prepared each one, bring them to me. Okay, but no snacking. Perish the thought. Omelet rice recipe. Hamburg steak. Gratin. I still don't know what that is. We'll grab all of those recipes and come here and cook them. If I can remember them all. Hopefully we have everything here. Omelet rice. Rice is all in the on the bottom. Classic omelet is there. We need omelet rice, though. Is it here? Omelet rice. We need steamed rice. I think it's omelet rice, right? Let's grab the omelet rice then. And then we need a hamburg steak. Let's see where we can find that. We have a hamburg steak. It's a good thing we have minced meat. And we need that last gratin thing. We have everything. Very nice. Easy peasy. I think that's it. Very, very good. We will bring them all back to Lalaka here. Brought some tasty treats for me. Yes. We have everything that you asked for. You finished the food. Everything looks so scrumptious. With these, our party is destined to succeed. Now all we need are the fireworks. Matsuri must be positively bursting with excitement. Matsuri is here as well. We were talking to her earlier, so let's go ahead and see what she needs. Yo, if my fireworks are gonna smash hit, I need a big audience. Do me a favor and get the village hopping. Looks like we're missing 2 villagers. Counting on you. Increase summer village's population to 14. Are we gonna get stuck here? I think we're gonna get stuck here. Let's trigger this bonding quest. Training today, Matsuri. Try every day. My quest for strength never ends. I can do anything when I put my mind to it. So what inspired this? Murasame, perhaps? Yeah, I mean, I'm the god of swords. Azuma's greatest. I gotta be honest. I was sure no one could ever beat me. And somebody did, and a human at that. Well, you'd lost most of your divinity by then. Right, you were in no condition for a proper one-on-one. A fair point, although that also means we can attribute any previous victories entirely to your godhood. I'm more than the god of swords, you know? And why does your status as the god of summer matter here? Because I focus super hard on the swords part. I'll never lose again. Is it really that simple? Couldn't be simpler. Super strong people never lose. Duh. So that's why I'm training my butt off, but damn, swinging my swords around shore is boring. Well, training isn't exactly designed to be fun. Strength is worthless without a solid foundation. You should start by mastering the basics. That's what I'm doing. Poindexter, and it sucks. You prefer actual combat? Oh, no question. What's better than crossing blades one-on-one? Just the thought gets my blood pumping. See, that's why I'd rather focus on sword stuff. I don't have space in my brain for all this other junk. Like being the god of summer. I got too much on my plate already. So I'm gonna pass on the title to you. Think you can handle it? I can try. That's what I like to hear. I can always count on you. Whoa, don't just casually accept. Do you really dislike your other responsibilities that much? Losing is what I hate. If only I could focus on my main area of expertise. Hey, you're smart, right? Tell me, how do I become the strongest ever? Well, you're planning strong already, although maybe you could grow even stronger by learning from past failures. What past failures? I'm literally perfect. And at one point, literally stolen away, relic and all. Hey, that wasn't fair. They jumped me while I was asleep. Still, infiltrating a shrine and making off with a sacred sword is no mean feat. Even Murasame would hesitate to take on a god without good reason. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose. So you're saying I'll get way stronger if I find that sword stealer. Awesome, I'm off. Is that what he was implying? Hey, wait. She never runs out of energy, and energy alone won't be enough. Loath as I am to ask, please go after her. My advice would fall on deaf ears, but I believe she might listen to you. Leave it to me. So, we need to increase our village's population by 2. And I think we are already maxed out, which means that we need to level up our village some more, and that's going to take time, actually. Max population's 15 at the next level, so we are only short 1 level. We need to gain some XP here. Happiness is 65% only. Buildings placed. Scenic score. Seems like that's maybe the easiest one to go after. We're pretty close, and we just need to place decorations. Gain a plus 10 max HP village boost. Let me take a look at the missions here. Harvest 50 pink melons, 300 pineapples, 50 blue bellflowers, and 50 red crystal flowers. Alright then, so it's definitely gonna take a while. I guess surprised us a little bit. Let's see if there's anything we can craft for the buildings to get it up. If not, we need to change the crops that we are growing here, and it'll take a few days. Do we have another plot here? We have this area here, and I guess there's another plot here. Maybe we need to plant the other stuff here. So, oh, this guy's finally doing this. Okay, let me clean this area up, and we will put some decorations, I guess. I don't think we have a carpenter here, so let's go ahead and head to one of the other villages. We'll come back to the bonding quest. Let's go here. We have the carpenter here. I wonder, though, if that would mean we would need to raise the village levels of the other ones as well. Seems like the winter village and the summer village are our lowest level ones. Let's go with normal rice here. The other section should be sticky rice, so we'll plant our normal rice here. And we have 2 more. That means we should plan out what other things we want to plant, so that we don't run into this issue. Grow our eggplants. Looks like we have most of the things here. Look at all these people. Alright, we'll grab those. Let's take a look at what we need in the village levels here then. What do we need to plant? Green crystal flowers, 50 wood sorrows, place 3 barns, 10 types of decorations, 15 types of crops. I think green crystal flowers is the one we need. Do we have any? Wood sorrow, seed. We have 3. We need 1 more. Or we need 2 more. And we need the green crystal flower seeds. Let's plant these then. We'll do this instead. I wonder if we should just keep this as eggplants over here. We have 2 more though. Let's go ahead and plant these 2 here then. And then we'll plant the eggplant. Level 2 eggplant here. We're swapping our strategies here a little bit. A wake-up call. Let's go to the carpenter here. And we need to build a few things. I hope we have enough money for it. We need decorations. Autumn stone, summer stone. I want to see if there's something that will make it a lot of stats. Seems like we have enough items. We just need to determine which one to get. I think we need 3%. Let's grab 3 of those. And we'll get 3 of the summer stone as well. There we go. I think we can put 2 of these. Do we need something this much? Yes, we'll get 1 of each. Man, I can't believe we got stuck on this. Some of these decorations are very expensive. Let's see if... I guess we can get... It's so expensive. We need 1 more barn for this place. But maybe we should prioritize the summer village, actually. This looks like it'll give more HP. What kind of house do we have in the other area? In the summer village? We'll grab the elegant house. Let's see how this goes. We need to put another barn. Looks like we have 2 buffamoos here. Interesting. Let's put the other one here then. Let's see. Large barn. Well, that won't fit here. Where is it gonna fit? This is actually really big. We don't even have a place for it. Maybe it'll fit in this area here. Did we? I guess we all made small barns before then. I thought the other one that we crafted was a large barn. I think we probably need to flatten this area out a little bit. Let's see, can we flatten this out? That's actually quite a bit. Oh, that's quite a bit as well. Flatten this area out for our barn. Remove. Is this going to be big enough? I don't want to change this place too much. I guess eventually we will need to. Let's see if the barn will fit here now. It looks like this will fit here nicely at the edge. Let's go ahead and place it. We're going to place 3 barns. All that for 2 XP. Well, we have more animals now. This can store 8. We got 2 buffamoos, a wolf, and 2 chickens. We also have, like, stones, right? We have the autumn stone. They're so tiny. I actually thought they were gonna be bigger. So, where should we put this? I don't know if we need to make it, like, aesthetic or not. I'm terrible at that. I guess we can just put this here. Place that here. Gain logging village bonus. We'll place another one. We'll place one more. That will get us at 3%. Here we go. All done. Did that level it up to 3%? Maybe we need different ones. But anyways, let's go ahead and head back to this summer village. That's actually where we were supposed to go. And actually, let's go to the spring village really quickly. We need to buy more flowers. We'll do our daily rounds to pick all of these up. And then we'll take a look at our items here. Looks like our strawberries are all done. We have some random turnips there. And we'll grow these. Let's go ahead and do fan dance here. Pick those up. Anything else here that we can pick up? And the onions are done. Missed. Turnips are done there too, and then the cabbage as well. This whole place is done. Let's go ahead and see what we need here. 50 daisies and 50 white crystal flowers. Right, so let's go ahead and see. We need our flowers. We have a couple white crystal ones. We'll go ahead and plant those. And do we have daisies? We have daisies. I'm going to see if I can buy some more of the flower crystal seeds. Shop. Buy. Daisy seeds. Let's grab those. I'm assuming we need all of these. We'll buy your whole stock now. Since we need it. We only get 3 a day, so it's going to take a little while to get all of the ones that we need. White crystal seeds. Here you go, level 2. And daisy. We have a few more daisy seeds. That should fill out this area. We have 1 strawberry here. Very nice. And then I guess we'll plant our onions back. And I think those were potatoes over there. Plant our potato seeds. We need more business income in here as well. Our turnip seeds are here. And I guess we were planting our golden ones over here. Let's plant the golden one. There we go. And then let's go ahead and grow them. I had to plan out these better. Alright, we got our flowers. So let's go ahead and head back to the summer village. And let's see what's over here. This is like so far out though. Like, I'd rather have our crops all in one place so that we don't have to keep running around. So, I don't know. What should we put here then? I'll just clear this up first. Let me grab all of these real fast. Alright, this area is now cleared. I guess we can go ahead and put some plants here. I guess that's fine. Let's see, how many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 across. I was gonna see if we can evenly divide it. Maybe we can plant some trees here in the middle. We don't have that many fields. We need more fields. Wooby. Let's get some terrain tiles for the fields. We can make 200 of them. Let's get 30. Let's see. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put these down real fast. Alright, we have just enough for this. We have 5x3s on both sides, and then we can see if we can plant something down the center. Let's see what trees we have. Peach is spring village, so we can't plant those here. We have bamboo shoots, cedar trees, pine saplings. Which trees grow here though? We don't have any grape trees. Maybe we'll need to move some of them over. But let's go ahead and plant our... We need to plant the... Let's see, village mission. Red crystal flowers and blue bell flowers. Red crystal and blue bell. We have plenty of these. We actually have a lot. We can fill this whole area out with it. Maybe we didn't need so many of these. Alright, we got our flowers. Let's plant the blue bell flowers now. We only have 6 here. Anything else we can plant here? We need more pineapples too. I guess we can make this a waterway in the center. We didn't really plan it out for some pineapples here. Maybe I'll slowly move all of the crops over here then. We need a section for pineapples then. It would need to be like a 2x2. I guess we can plant more cucumbers. We don't need any more cucumbers though. Well, since we're going to be moving them over, I guess we can plant them. And then we can plant the tomatoes as well. Here we go. And then maybe we can plant the pineapples down this side. And we'll have the waterways on this end. Alright, let's get the waterways. Create terrain tiles. Waterways. Grab a few of these. Make 11, we'll have 15. Have waterway here. So we would need this here. Why is the water so murky? And then we can have two more tiles. And I guess we can do the same on this side. We might not need all of them, but at least the option is there. Here we go. Make it symmetrical. I guess. I guess we'll have something down the center here. Don't know what yet, though. And then we'll make more fields then. We probably need a lot of fields overall. Maybe we need to start doing the requests. Put the fields back in here. This is for all the pineapples that eventually we will need. There we go. Very symmetrical. And we have 2 more pineapple seeds. So we can plant these here. I don't think we have to fill up everything. So for now, let's go ahead and do drum dance. Hopefully this gets the whole section. Right, it does. We just need a sand in the center. And it does grab everything. Get these 2. We need to put our elegant houses somewhere. Let's go back this way and see if we can fit those here. I don't think the big houses are going to be able to fit here, actually. I was going to say it doesn't make much sense to have the residential here. Oh, maybe it does in the farmland on the other side, but I think we can make it work. We have the teleport point anyway. Go ahead and see how we can fit this in. It's too big. It's going to hit this side, and we can only put 1. So do we need to remove these? Go ahead and remove these. We'll change this layout a little bit. Right, let's place the house. It is at the edge. Let's go ahead and place that down. And then this one go this way. We'll have it face each other. Then we have 1 path. You guys share 1 path. 1 path here. Oh wait, we can level up already? Wait, that was quick. I thought that was gonna need more time. Right, here we go. I guess we can put path still here, so there's somewhere for the people to walk around. Not that there's anything to walk around there, but that's fine. We're gonna have like some seating area or something here. So we'll need we don't have enough area for the store, I don't think. Let's take a look at the store, actually. Maybe we'll have space for the general store. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Can we temporarily put this somewhere else? Let's see if it'll fit here. Let's temporarily put it here. So that we still have 1. Here you go. Since we already leveled up, actually, let's go ahead and talk to Matsuri here. Village level up. Yes, we are going to... Wait, can you level up? Are we stuck here? How do we ask for help? Okay, there we go. Gravel path. Summer leaves. 90 decorations. Or outlet. There we go. We got level up now, so we can just move some villagers over. Move to Summer Village, and we'll move you to the Summer Village as well. We have enough people now. Here we go. That should be plenty. Come back later to see the fireworks between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. Alright then, we will come back at 7 p.m. We haven't gone to the Winter Village yet. Let's go ahead and head over there first. We have Ikaruga here. Yes, we can see what things we need to plant here. We have a 4x4s here. which is fine. I think it can handle 5x5s, but there's not enough space for both of them to have 5x5. Unless we get rid of the path here. We don't really need the path. More that it looks nice. See if there's anything we can pick up here. Oh, we're done. So I guess we get rid of the path on the outside here. We can get a 5x5. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll continue with our town building. Let me remove the paths here. Right, there we go. We made it a 5x5 now, and then we just have a path down the center here. But it looks very weird that there's no path around here, but there are down there. But I think that's fine. We can go ahead and take a look to see what we need to plant here, actually. Watermill, pink bellflowers, and blue crystal. Pink bellflowers and blue crystal. Let's see. Pink bellflowers and blue crystal. We have blue crystal here. Let me plant this on this side then. Doesn't really matter. We'll fill out this area with these flowers. And then we need the pink bellflowers. We have 5. We can make a row down here. And we have one more spot here for... I guess we can put radish. It's such an odd place to put things, but that's fine. And then we'll put our spinach back here. We already used all of our flower seeds. So we have more places that we can use these things. Just have 2 more here. Right, we're done here. Let's go ahead and do our growing. We finally have something that is more optimal. Do these not grow? Do I really need to stand in the center? I guess 5x5 is quite a lot. Let me get rid of these. Alright, we've cleaned up this place as well, so I think we should be okay for now. Take a look to see who's here. Let's go meet with Ikaruga here. Do this. Strengthen our bond. We should be able to get him to level 4, right? Let's hang out. I guess we can invite to the snowfield. I guess we were already at the shrine. Maybe it would be less of a walk. Okay, refreshing change of pace. There we go, level 4 with him. We can probably take a look at his bond quest too. Have dinner together. We can chat as well. And we probably already picked up this. No, workers udon. Deliver workers udon. Okay, that's fine. We can start the bonding quest 6 AM to 6 PM, which is perfect now. Where is the Fortune's Favor? Is that here? Or is that in the Summer Village? Not here. This Fortune's Favorite is over here. Let's go then. I suppose the other mystics are doing well. As always, their pursuit of knowledge and martial prowess never ends. Of course, I myself am no stranger to the grind. The government's own mystic order granted you the title of astronomer. What else remains for you to learn? I could never bring myself to abandon my studies. Then you remain as devoted to your master as ever. I still think of him every day. These two know each other? If you don't let yourself relax, then you'll be caught unprepared when the time comes. On the contrary, I can leap straight into action precisely because I'm always at full alert. A tense string snaps easily, you must allow yourself time to unwind. I fail to understand your reasoning. Still so stubborn. By the way, I wanted to give you this. Where did I put it? Earth Dancer, were you eavesdropping? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I just happened to overhear. It matters not, for I said nothing that might compromise me. Still, snooping is a very bad taste. I said I didn't mean it. Now then, if you'll excuse me. What? Ikaruga, are you playing tricks on me? No, he just left. Such a difficult person. Do you know him well? Oh, once upon a time I sold talisman in the capital. I met him there. He's a genius who became a mystic at a very young age, an extraordinary fellow all around. Azuma holds mystics in high regard. They undergo rigorous training to earn their qualifications, and they use those skills to support their country in their own secret ways. Among mystics, Ikaruga is unique, very unique indeed. Really now, so he's a pretty brilliant guy. Well, no matter how brilliant his reputation or vocation, he has nothing to gain from being such a stick in the mud. He should learn to kick back and enjoy life. What's with the face? I've only spoken the truth. Sound advice indeed. Ikaruga, don't surprise us like that. I only returned because I remember we were in the middle of a conversation. How can you forget that? I see. You appear so suddenly I almost thought you teleported. I'm no trickster, Tanuki. I wouldn't waste my energies on something so useless. As inflexible as ever. Still saying that? Anyway, I meant to give you this. A talisman? Far from it. Kusatsu gave me free coupons to the hot springs. Please accept them as a gift. But why? Resting is always an important part of working. Alright, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. One moment, 2 of them? If I were a little younger, I'd accompany you, but I'll let our Earth Dancer have the honor. You both go enjoy yourselves. Why should we go together? This ticket includes the inn's famous deluxe dinner, I'll have you know. What? I understand now. Very well. Earth Dancer, you shall accompany me there. Say what? Alright, let's go to the inn then. Seems like we have a date here. To what do I owe this unexpected visit? Isui gave me these talismans, so I intend to use them. She gave you what now? He means a pair of tickets. Oh, I get it. Then right this way, please. So, why'd you come together? I guess you could say we're going with the flow. Going with the flow, yeah, I can see that. You can? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Really? Well, we can have dinner together. That's all we need, but we can relax separately. I like how it's like a full carrot on their plate. Simply exquisite. The village is blessed with so much fresh seafood. How's this one, I wonder? A true delicacy. Oh, they're not carrots. Looks like salmon, maybe. Raw salmon? Something the matter? You're a real foodie, aren't you? I beg your... Where did that come from? I mean, you always seem to enjoy your food. Using my shikigami makes me hungry. It does. Still, you noticed the strangest things as I expected. By the way, if you're not going to eat that, may I have it? Sorry, but I'm saving it for last. Oh, I thought you might be the type that put off eating foods you disliked. You thought wrong. Too bad. Oh, he's so sad. We'll take his bonding quest. We need to get to level 5 with him now. We wanted to talk to, I guess Fubuki's here. We can talk to Fubuki. Looks like there's a quest here as well. Or maybe that's Croaky. Or the request board. Let's see if we found enough frog statues. We did. 101. Oh no, we didn't. We need 9 more. That's fine. Fubuki is over here. Let's make sure we talk to them. Suzu's here as well. Guess we can just do this. We don't really need to raise our bond levels with these two anymore. Look at these two, they're sitting together. Alright, let's talk to Fubuki first. Many people come here for Dango. Yes, they do. Since we have a little bit more time, let's go eat with Fubuki here. Treat him to some food. I'm glad we did this together. Alright, level 4. So we should be able to get his bond quest as well now. Very nice. You're the first person I can truly be honest with. Okay. Glad to be able to be that for you. And then, yes, we will take that. Let me talk to Marosame first. The two that we are interested in are sitting next to each other. Let's I guess we can go eat with you too. He is level 9, so that's already pretty high. There we go. And we need to remember to actually talk to Yachio now that we got reminded of that. Go to the winter village for Fubuki. Anything else here? No one else here. Summer village is done. We need to talk to Yachio. So let's go wish her a happy birthday. Go to her izakaya right here. Is she home? She is home. Happy birthday. I almost forgot today was my birthday. Well, not so much my birthday as my homecoming day, I guess. The day I finally found a place I belong. Something else? We hang out, celebrate her birthday. And I guess we can give you one of these as well. We gave Matsuri one. Everyone's clapping. Maybe you can find some recipe for using that. A birthday present for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Today's turning out to be one of the most delightful days of my life. Here, take this in return. Protein stir fry. Thanks. I guess we can just deliver quality thread. We'll take it, but we want the quality thread for our own stuff. Oh wait, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. I guess we can chat with her too. That's it. Kurama is here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. We weren't able to talk to him for last time. I bet she secretly hopes you'll celebrate it with her. We already did. Let's just chat about the village. Proved more entertaining than I expected. I assume he is not gonna like to be poked fun at. We'll just do something else. Sui Long here as well. Let's go here. Talk to him. And Kai is here as well, so lots of people. Oh, Yachio so much. Well, we can go grab a bite then. Make her happy. Everyone is dining with her today, or dining at her place. Do I have something on my face? You're staring at me. My apologies, force of habit. I tend to automatically observe people while they enjoy their meals. I was enjoying my food that much. From my viewpoint, that seemed to be the case. I observed Kai the other day and he relished his meal as much as you have yours. Why are you watching people eat things though? However, when he noticed me watching him, he exploded with anger. I can imagine, so why do you observe people while they eat? Since I lack a wide range of expressions, I can't show joy during meals, so by observing others as they eat, I hope to model my own behavior after them. My ultimate goal is to display my sincere enjoyment to Yachio while partaking in one of her dishes. I see you now, then feel free to observe me all you like. We'll have to eat together like this more often. Really, I appreciate it. Someday, with your aid, I will achieve my goal. Well, that was worth our time, thank you. Alrighty then. I wasn't expecting that, but it's fine. Kai is here as well. Let's go talk to Kai. Today's Yachi's birthday. Owe her more than I could ever repay. Yes, you do. You eat at her place for free all the time. Chat about the village. You're genius when it comes to fun. Alright then. We can chat with him as well. We're only level 2 with him. I guess we can go ahead and head to the winter village and do Fubuki's quest down here. We should take a look at the time. Actually, it's 6 p.m, so we have 1 more hour to wait. These bonding quests don't actually advance the time. I'm sorry for taking so long. I was ambushed by children as soon as I left my shrine. I'm not surprised. You're popular with the kids, especially with those fuzzy ears and floofy tail. I'm nowhere near as popular as you are, Woolby, and I can prove it. Ooh, a woolly, and it's flying. Hey, stay back if you want fluff, go snuggle Fubuki. Come on, Woolly, we want to play. Stay away. Everyone's so full of energy today, right? I could learn a thing or two from them. I might even manage to keep the chill out of my bones. Is it really that cold? Lately, yes, I wouldn't dare set foot out at night around here. Ah, I thought as much. You did? Let's go somewhere private, I'll explain there. What? Why do we need to go somewhere private? Alright, we'll move over here then. Regarding the sudden cold snap, I think I'm actually causing it. Wait, you? But this only just started recently. I suspect it's linked to the restoration of my divinity. I lost much of my power after the celestial collapse. However, if the weather grows any colder, the villagers will suffer. The children may no longer be able to play outside, and yet I can do nothing to change the situation. Are you sure it's that serious? Hey, have a heart. It's clearly bothering the poor guy. I wasn't trying to write him off. How should I put this? You became a god ages ago, right? Then people should already know that they'll need to contend with extreme cold around here. I'm sure they have long-standing traditions to help them deal with just that, so I wouldn't panic. Nevertheless, I understand why you're so desperate to help them, but you shouldn't agonize over this. Exactly. Heck, living somewhere super cold can even have its benefits. Right, so rather than try to deal with the cold, why not find a way to enjoy it instead? That does seem more productive. All I needed to do was consider the issue from a different angle. Sounds like you could use our help. Kai and Kurama, why are you both here? I heard the pitiful cries of a soul in need. I think that was your imagination. This brute decided to come bother you out of boredom. I was dragged along against my will. Details. Anyway, the solution to your problem is snowball fights. Everyone has fun while also staying warm. What kind of fool would dare brave the outdoors in this abysmal cold, especially when we have countless ways to amuse ourselves indoors? Why did you bring a snowball in here? Hold on, Kai, where did you get that snowball? What, did you think I'd show up here without any ammo? This place is practically a powder keg for a snow war. Okay, but maybe don't throw them indoors. Come on, don't be such a wet blanket. I'll clean up afterwards, but you'd better watch out or else. That was the final straw. I'll tolerate your tomfoolery no longer today. You pay. Calm down, Kurama. We don't need to resort to violence. You gotta stay on your toes. How did it come to this? No stopping them now. Better to go with the flow. Why can't you have it outside? So I see. Oh well, at least they're enjoying themselves. Look at that. Very pretty. Have you all called a truce? He's like, I'm just gonna wait out here. No, I decided to wave my own white flag. I can't keep up with those two. Pay attention, you windbag, unless you want another snowball right in the kisser. Prepare to face frosty fury, you insolent oaf. Those two are always fighting. That's friggin' cold. You'll pay for that, take this. Aren't you cold? Quite the opposite, actually. The cold feels great after all that running around. Where'd that snowman come from? I made it. I haven't done this in quite some time, so I went a little overboard. It's even bigger than me. Impressive. By the way, do you mind if I ask you a question? As long as you think I can answer it. Why are you so worried about the village? I know you're only doing your divine duty, but I feel like there's something to this that meets the eye. How very astute. I can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm looking for something. You are? Indeed I am. I share an old story with you. Long ago, while strolling through the village, I happened across an elderly couple in search of something. They sought the winter blossom, a flower as delicate as spun sugar that glittered like crystal. I asked them why they wanted to find a flower of all things. They happily informed me. Before that couple had wed, a blizzard once stranded them near the village. So fierce was the wind and snow that they feared they might freeze to death. They huddled together and somehow survived the night. The blizzard abated and they headed toward the river to slake their thirst. As they gazed across the snowy landscape, they saw the winter blossom glistening in the morning light. Time seemed to stand still as they stared at it, struck by its otherworldly beauty. Before they knew it, the flower had vanished like something out of a dream. Unsure if they actually seen the flower, merely hallucinated it. In their old age, they sought it in hope of one last glimpse. Their eyes practically sparkled as they recounted their tale of a sight far too warm for this cold place. Something about their story fascinated me. I couldn't help but offer to aid in their search, and together we looked day after day. But we never found it. The weather grew ever colder. Massive blizzards interrupted us more than once. Still, we didn't give up. I kept searching right alongside them. Unfortunately, we never did find a winter blossom. That couple passed on without ever seeing it again. Few times in my life have I ever felt so frustrated with myself. What good is a god that can't even locate a simple flower? But because of that, I couldn't bear to give up. In the end, their wish became my own. Once I even asked Sister Spring if she knew of any winter blooming flowers. Oh, she would know for sure. You would think, but she didn't. I had come to believe the flower couldn't possibly be real. That couple even said their minds could have invented it from sheer relief after surviving the blizzard. But explaining away the winter blossom so easily felt like I was disrespecting their memory, and I just couldn't stand that. Silly, isn't it? I may have spent all this time in pursuit of pure fantasy. I don't think it's silly at all. Oh? While I have no idea whether that flower exists, I'm sure remembering it gave the couple hope, the strength that they needed to survive the bitter cold. Hope? I bet you're drawn more to what that flower represents than the flower itself. Memories that warm your body and soul, giving you a reason to endure life's harshest winters. That makes sense, so I long to make memories of my own with someone important to me. Why don't I help you look for it? I won't get your hopes up by saying we'll definitely find it, but I like to believe it's possible. And at the risk of sounding insensitive, it doesn't matter if we never find it. Why is that? Think about it, the search itself will let us make plenty of heartwarming memories. Yes, you're absolutely right. I too believe the winter blossom must be out there somewhere and we'll find it together. It's awfully chilly, we ought to head inside. We just face planted. Missed, I'll hit your smug face next time. Try all you like, but the outcome will never change. I can read your every move. They're still fighting. There you are. Why are you alone? Our dancer threw in the towel early, so I'm bored out of my mind. Why don't you join us? You will pay. Huh? You will pay for what you did to our dancer and for making a mess of my shrine. Uh-oh, he snapped. Fubuki, wait. You have the wrong idea. I'm not sure why you're so upset, but this is Kai's fault. All of it. Wait, why are you blaming me? We wouldn't have a problem if you didn't keep dodging my shots. No excuses, you're both responsible for this. He's like, get out of my shrine. You okay? Yes, absolutely, except that now I'm chilled to the bone. I mean, I'd love to head inside for a bit. I doubt that squabble will die down anytime soon. While a little excitement is good for the soul, and I'm sure it'll help Fubuki blow off some steam. Someday he may even look back at this moment with great fondness. Well, at least they're making memories together. We'll grab his next one, advance the main story, and we need to reach bond level 5 with him, so it'll be a little bit more before we can do much there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the summer village. And we'll wait until it's 7. Or, I guess we can go talk to someone. Is there anyone around? I guess we can talk to this innkeeper. And pass the hour a little bit more quickly. I guess we could have just teleported to his inn, but that's fine. There's someone else we can talk to? Let's talk to this guy. It's been a while since we talked to him. Let's go ahead and hang out then. We need an hour. Guess we'll go to the tea house with him. Eat some dongos. Knew just what I might like, don't you? That's pretty fun. There we go. Strengthen some bond. Not much, unfortunately. But let's chat as well since we're here already. And we should be able to watch the fireworks now. Yes, there we go. Everything's all set. Let's make tonight the biggest show ever. Yes, let's go. We'll have a 4-hour party. I just put it there like a... I guess it's like a buffet area, but it just looks like they're like gonna pray to her, I guess. It's starting. Gorgeous. That is pretty, though. Brilliant. Lovely. All the gods are here. Incandescent. Come on, really now? Was that a not so subtle advertisement? Honestly. Wow, you don't see fireworks that good every day, right? I hope it was enough to impress a god. With the spread we've set out, she's sure to be thrilled. Who's this? Hey, it's her, the kid we played hide and seek with. We'll return that at once. Wait, is that her? These offerings are for the god of the heavens, but if you want a smiting, then be my guest. Why in the world would I smite myself? Hand it over. What the heck are you talking about? Give it. No. Gimme. No. Did she revert back to a kid? Did she just say, I offer these humble words, great entity which dwells within this form, may your divine glory shine forth and bless us forevermore? So she's been around this whole time. We just didn't know she became a kid as a disguise, maybe? Oh my, for real? Right under our noses. Anata. My fireworks, how's anyone supposed to see them in broad daylight? So you were really the god of the heavenly realm? Wait, did she make it morning? I'm indeed Kanata, the vast Empyrean of dawn. You may kneel, Earth Dancer. Why? Are you gonna give us your blessing for your sacred treasure? Prestigious god of light. Goodness, you've laid out all my favorites. What a cheeky trick to lure me here. Speaking of cheek, you've got a spot of great in there. Stop laughing. As the illustrious leader of Azuma's 6 gods, Yeah, sit your illustrious butt down and have a drink. It's been so long since the 6 of us has come together, we should simply enjoy the moment. Come, join us. The Earth Dancer put so much effort into preparing these dishes. It's all first-class cooking with over 87% rune purity. In celebration of our first shindig in forever, I hereby declare this official meeting of the gods / Kanata welcome party open. Cheers. Cheers. Everyone is having a drink. Now that's what I call a party. Another round, please. Already? Jeez, you drink like a fish. Oh, for all that, I still can't compete with Kanata. She can just chug the whole bottle. Wow. What? What? Why is everyone saying wow? Oh, it's back to nighttime now. Matsuri is playing with Woolby. What? Quit, stop that. What? Oh, are they drunk? Is that why? Oh, what fun. I haven't enjoyed myself like this in ages, since before the celestial collapse at least. Speaking of which, are you ready to open up on that particular subject? Did you really cause the collapse? Is now a good time to talk about that? As you are well aware, the gods of the heavenly realm and the underworld each bear special duties. In the underworld, the body of Mihoshi Habaki lies in the valiant herald's care. Yep. While the heavenly realm, I'm entrusted with Mihoshi Habaki's soul, in other words, their heart. When Azuma reached the end of its life, the dragon's heart will fall to the earth and rejoin their body, creating a new land from the ashes of the old. Thus, what you called a falling star was Mihoshi Habaki's heart. Precisely. That much we can understand. The question is why the new land's birth requires such a staggering amount of ruins. If Azuma itself has a lifespan, I'd assume this would shorten rather extend it. Perhaps an example would better answer your question. When a blooming flower withers away, it concentrates nutrients into the seed for its next life. The same goes for Azuma. While you believe it began to die after the collapse, that is far from the truth. Then Azuma was already dying before the collapse? Correct. All living things must know death, from which life then springs anew. Life and death are 2 sides of the same coin, like day and night. Winter and summer, spring and autumn, so turns the circle of life sustaining nature as we know it. The collapse was a necessity. Now Mihoshi Habaki's heart absorbs runes for the seed of its new realm. All has happened as ordained by fate. Then it isn't your fault. Why blame yourself for something that was meant to happen? Once I would have agreed with you. After all, the collapse was inevitable. But, if I may venture a guess, you couldn't bear that such destruction would come to pass, even if you knew its true purpose. As Azuma's gods, our duty is to protect and nurture all life within the realm. Even if it's meant to bring about a rebirth, the celestial collapse demands too high a toll. I agree. Every life in Azuma is one of our precious children. How can we turn a blind eye to their suffering? So those feelings drove you to go there? Yes. Go where? The Forest of Endings, a shrine deep within the heavenly realm. The Forest of Endings sits astride this world and the next. All departed souls find their way there eventually. Mihoshi Habaki's heart lay enshrined in its depths. And since you knew it was gonna fall eventually, you went there and stopped it and failed? I'm sorry, it was all my fault. My failure as a god caused everyone to suffer. Like, we'll do it together. That's not true. The Forest of Endings is truly uncharted territory even for us gods. Surely that abyss allows only Mihoshi Habaki themselves to enter and none other. Hinata, let me ask you again, please lend us your aid. The celestial collapse is behind us, we can't undo that now. Still, right now, in this very moment, the people of Azuma are suffering and we can do something to save them. You must already know that someone's channeling runes into Mihoshi Habaki's heart. Subaru, no, the Black Dragon and her rider are stripping the land bare even as we speak. In order to lure them out, we need to lower the barrier surrounding the epicenter of the collapse. Anata, Vast Empyrean of Dawn, I beg you to aid us. The Black Dragon's rider is our dancer's childhood friend. If we want to free this person from the Black Dragon's pact, we need to use divine severance. Come on, help us out. Please. We have need of your power. I offer my humble plea, grant us your mercy. I guess she's the ruler of them all. One calls her sunshine, one calls her sky. What choice do I have when you all resort to begging? I'll lend you my strength. So, we're going to the Forest of Endings. Esteemed dancer, do you still carry my staff with you? Like, here, I'll unleash its full power. With some flowers. I bequeath the sacred treasure unto you. I've unleashed its latent power. You may now perform a far more powerful staff dance. Its clear light will expose the hidden and purify the tainted. Yes, we did it. Thank you. Hey, a little early to relax, folks. Indeed. Let's review the plan one more time. Yes. With all 6 of us reunited, we can lower the barrier that encloses the epicenter of the collapse. We can then expect the Black Dragon compelled to gather runes for Mihoshi Habaki's heart to appear after the barrier falls. Right on. We will battle them there, and once we've weakened them enough, we'll use Divine Severance spell to split the soul of the Black Dragon from her rider. Exactly, then the Black Dragon should vanish and your childhood pal will be saved. Everyone ready? That's like the perfect plan and ending to everything that's going on. Once you're good to go, let's meet up with everyone at the Spring Shrine. Following characters will be unavailable until you advance the main story. Well, then... that's a lot of people that we can't talk to until we finish the quest. But I think for today, let's go ahead and head back to the Summer Dragon Shrine, and it doesn't look like we can, we don't have to advance to the next day to do it. But for now, I'll end the episode here. I think today we actually completed quite a bit. We're able to meet Kanata in our dreams, and all of the gods appeared with us. And then we prepared for her party. It took a little bit longer than we thought since we had to get our Summer Village's village level up, which turned out to be not too bad, actually. It was pretty fast. I wasn't expecting to actually get it done. And then we learned more about more of the people of our town. And at the end here, we had our party at night and have the fireworks and discovered where Kanata was this whole time. Next time, we'll go ahead and head over to where the Celestial Collapse is and see where we go from there. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!